Hello, everybody. This is Anti-Natalist, and this is this year's Natalist Graveyard. And I have created this graveyard for probably about 8 years now. And it is quite a lot of work, as you can see. And this year, I used a lot of polyurethane coating for the tombstones. And each can is about $16. And I ran out during the middle of the season, and I had to order on Amazon, which was even more money. It was $3 more. So I created more tombs this year, and it's getting expensive. Last year, I actually paid someone to take out and store my tombstones, and the graveyard, of course. So it's a lot of upkeep. It is a lot of storage. It is a lot of work, and the work is increasing actually. So I am asking everybody to PayPal me a gift. And I know that I'm appreciated. I know that I'm the only one in the world that's ever done a Natalist Graveyard. And so this is an annual event, and thousands of people get a glimpse of this graveyard in my area, because I live on a corner street. So it's and school buses go by this street all the time. So, it is very, very, very visible. In fact, so visible that people have complained to the township. So it really, jerked a lot of nerves. Put a burr in people's saddle, or as you call it these days, a lot of people were butthurt. So please PayPal me a gift, a donation for appreciation of what I do. I go to a lot of expense, and I don't get any credit. I don't get any monetization from YouTube. I just wanted to make that clear. No monetization. I don't make a dime from YouTube. And you are willing, if you're willing, you can please share this video on any social media platform, and that would help me out greatly. So I'm going to go one by one to document these tombs, and I'm going to do some close-ups because I had a break in the rain, and I've been trying to film this, and now I have an overcast day with lots of wet leaves, so it really adds to the effect. And this year I purchased about 8 solar lights that shine on the tombs, and that was an additional expense. But otherwise, it did not get any visibility at night. And because of daylight savings time, we are running out of light after 6 p.m. So that was an additional expense that I went through too. And like I said, I'm the only creator of this. Nobody else creates these tombstones. I paint them. I did some cutting of the wood this year. I purchased these crucifixes, and I affixed them on the board. And the painting, the painting of the words is very, very meticulous. Sometimes it usually takes a double coat to paint the words, so it's very time consuming. And I take care of my own my own pets, my family, and this really cuts into family time. But yeah, if you could PayPal me a donation, that would be great. So that was the first tombstone. This one I have kept up for about 2 or 3 years now. However, I amplified the title of the poem by Philip Larkin. It's called "This Be the Verse." They fuck you up, your mom and dad. They fill you with faults they had and add some extra just for you. Man hands on misery to man. Get out as early as you can and don't have any kids yourself. So Here's a baby, and it says, I will die. Now, if that doesn't smack a parent in the face, I don't know what will. Expecting parents should expect their children to battle mental illness, to use drugs, skip school, lie, cheat, and steal. They will be wage slaves just like you. When you have kids, you pave their way to the grave. And Alex created that quote last year. Here, I really like this one. Tomb, sweet tomb. Here's one. It says, here lies a victim of procreation whose parents knew they would suffer, age, and die. That's sad. And that's my little saying there. Daddy didn't condom up, so another child will die. And there's the condom. There is no God. So, here is my next. I'm having to avoid these. These are pretty difficult because my lawnmower person, he has to avoid all of this stuff. And it actually takes more time to go around everything when he does his work. Okay, condoms prevent children from suffering, catching disease, suicide, pain, crime, and dying. And this was a condom, if you can notice. This was a condom stapled on here last year, and the heat from storage made it what it is now, a crinkly, hard plastic mess. I guess that's a good reason not to keep your condoms in the glove compartment or in a pocket, right? Mommy, I don't want to die. And the aging out in the weather really complements the dolls over time. In the Natalist Graveyard, every soul started out as babies. The Grim Reaper consumes everyone once we are born. And that was my quote from last year. This is a new edition. This is the body bag. And this was really cool. I was excited to get the body bag. I think I got it at Walmart. All the prayers and donations at St. Jude's. And St. Jude's is a hospital, by the way. It's a children's hospital. Couldn't keep me alive. Better not to have been born. And this is a new addition for this year. I bought a lot of dolls, one by one, actually. And bought them at a sale. Bought them at sales. The cradle will fall. So anyway, I know that the leaves and the rain add to this a complex Natalist graveyard here. Look at this. So it's a lot of dolls, isn't it? And the crib thing, the rocker, whatever this is, it is vintage. So I bought that at a sale. It was actually pretty heavy. It's a lot of these signs are really heavy. So taking care of them and moving them around and pounding them into the ground is quite a lot of work. More babies born, more hospitals and jails to build, and graves to dig. Anti-natalism spares pain and death. And I threw this in for good measure. A little sarcasm goes a long way. And so This is a new one for this year. This is the Praying Hands. And, you know, I think I spent about $20 for the Praying Hands. So it probably won't last but a few months because it's made of chalk and it's vintage, probably from the 60s. But I thought it added a lot of detail to this particular tombstone. Pray for human extinction to end all poverty, crime, and suffering. VHEMT, Voluntary Human Extinction Movement. Please Google that and look up Lex's amazing website. And this was a frame, but a board had to be added behind it to you know, facilitate the writing on it. I'm really, really proud of this. This was this year's invention. And foster or adopt. Reproduction is selfish. Can't get any more simpler than that, folks. So yeah, this is the Natalist Graveyard for 2022 with the body bag and with the baby dolls, and, you know, with the assortment of skeletons and creepy little accoutrements, if you will. Turned out to be a great day to do this video. The leaves really accentuate the graveyard. So, you know, as I asked before, please, you know, if you have it in your heart, if you like what I'm doing, and, you know, I'm probably speaking to other anti-natalists, but you're probably the only ones that are going to support me, right? If you were entertained by this video, and if you'd like to help, and if you like my mission, and if you like my energy and expenditure on the Natalist Graveyard, please PayPal me. It is much appreciated. You know, any amount is fine. It would really help next year's tombstones graveyard. And by the way, this will be kept up for another month or more to get more mileage out of the project, because there's a lot of energy that goes into this, and I just want to get, you know, the most impact that I possibly can. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and please share on any social media forum. This is the most signs that I have ever put up, and I'm not looking forward to taking everything down. But anyway, thanks everybody. And oh, here's another one. I forgot about this one. Well, this one is up year round because it's small and it doesn't interfere with my lawnmower. All cradles lead to the grave. Save the children by not making more. And, you know, I'm probably not winning any friends by putting up a Natalist Graveyard, but my mission and my philosophy and my beliefs are far more important than making friends that are temporary and not very good in the first place. So my friends are you anti-natalists.